Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Road to 2000. This is day 91. Now, let's see if we can keep yesterday's form up and try and grab ourselves another win, which e4, e5 is something I don't mind playing into. Okay, we instantly attack back. Okay, and I think we do it again. And then maybe we just... I can't remember if it's that. It's not, it's this, isn't it? Okay, and then we bring this out. Now this could get pretty kind of exchange-ish. If we do this, I think they're just going to go... If we try and attack the bishop, which we normally do, they'll just go back because they want to keep it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get this forward now. You can see this coming forward now so that it can release the bishop. But, okay, so they don't. We're going to just give it a go. Invite them to take it if they push this. The idea is obviously to try and open up the h-file. Okay, so it doesn't happen. Now, if they do take, we can take back like this. And if they take, then we can take like this. So that's not actually doing a bad job over there for the time being. If they push on, we can just redirect this. But not here, because then it blocks the queen. Because the idea is if they do this and we do this, and say they take, we just open up the h-file. And then the queen wants to jump in immediately to help. So if they push on, what do I do? If they push on, I might just go here. Yeah, that will do. For the time being, I'm just going to go like this. And see what they want to do. If they take, I think we'll probably just take with this one. Okay, so they do that. Now we're going to ask the question, see what they want to do. Do they want to take it? I mean, if they take and we take, the best thing to do is just to let us take and then take back with the queen. That's fine. But people get greedy. They're like, oh, okay, a piece. And then they try and defend it and hang on to it, when sometimes it can be poisonous. But in this situation, okay, so they just get this out of the way, which is interesting. We're just going to, I want to kind of do like a waiting move now. We're going to do this. I'm expecting this to come in. If it does, we'll just go like this. They take, we'll take back. Now, if they do this, we will definitely take back with this. Otherwise, we just get a little bit overloaded, I think. And then they'll take. Right, so we get that. We're going to come over here, as discussed. Now, they're not going to want to lose it, which is fair enough. I guess we could do this. Let's do that. Why not? If they take, we'll have a sort of better scope on this diagonal. Also eyeing up this as well with the queen. Straight in there. So we're just going to come out. See what they want to do. What do they want to do? If they block like this, we will just take. They take, we'll take back. Wow, okay, that's annoying. That is annoying, but as I was saying before, obviously I wanted my queen to be over here, but they now realize that's not. Okay, so we can just do this, put them off. Now, this is still hanging. If we jump all the way back, see, they're not going to want to lose this now. I think they will just go back here. So I may have been a little bit silly with this, but we can just try and slot back into d8 and then maybe try and do this. Depends what they're saying. Okay, cool. So they want to come and grab that. Now, if we jump over here and they take, then they're in big trouble. So we're going to do this. Queen's obviously not going to take because we'll take the queen. So we're looking to come in like this. We were looking to come in like that. Not anymore. So now if we do this, they take, we take. It's just a bit frustrating. We're going to try it. We need to try and get through there. Still on potentially. Maybe get the queen out here and then there. It's just, it gives them a bit too much time to try and sort of make an escape route. And now the king's obviously alert because they realise what is going on. So sometimes plans don't work. Sometimes plans just don't work. Okay, so what do we want to do? Jump over here? We'll do that. Now if they take, we can take, defended nicely. Want to get this queen out here and there. I mean, computers obviously hating me in this position. We're going to do it anyway, and we're going to come over here. I think they'll just do this maybe. Protect this with the queen. What the heck was that? Why are they doing that? Do they think we're trying to do that? We're just going to come in like so. Now, if they push, I think, does that come? They need that is the move, isn't it? To protect that square. They push forward, but I think they're working out. Do they push here? Yeah. F4, F3. F3 gets met with this instantly. That we take, they take. And then can we try and, I don't know. We were ambitious. We tried it. And unfortunately, I think our opponent just kind of sussed us out. They smelt it from 1 mile away. We still haven't castled. Wow. What? Did they not see that? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not. Now, if we do this, then what? Is there any way we can try and make this work? If we go in here for a check. There we go. Go there, can't they? They can go in there. Ah. Right. Now we could be in a bit of trouble because, hang about. If we, look, there's a check there. They just take. In fact, there's a check here, isn't there, with the queen? Where do they go then? Or do we just do it like that? Ooh, got there. Wow. Wow. Persevered and got a little bit lucky. I mean, I'm surprised they missed this out. I mean, they had their eye on it the whole time. They did well with it. And then we just managed to kind of just sneak in, and let's have a little look at the game review. That was it's nice when it works out like that, but it doesn't always work out, you know. Okay, cool. So I got 71% accuracy. My opponent got 63. I mean, anything less than 70, I think is a bit poor. And I'm not having a go at my opponent. I'm just speaking for myself because I'm trying to sort of up my play. So when I'm pulling stunts like that, it's not exactly great, but you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you've got to try stuff, eh? No. I think they say bishop out. No, knight out. Okay. Yeah, they hate it. Computer hates it with a passion. The funny thing is, if they were to then take this, if they were to take your knight, I'm certain things suddenly change. They don't like it then. See, look at the eval bar now, look. And then say we have to take back. We're hitting this knight. And I think the worst thing, a lot of people will do it. They're thinking, okay, cool, we've won a thing. And they completely forget about the queen. And they jump back here, for example. And then obviously they forget that the queen can just come shooting in. And then look at that eval bar now. It's just like that. and it just doesn't look good, does it? And normally they try and do something like normally they'll do this to try and give themselves a way out, thinking you'll take, and then they can try and get out of it somehow. But you then push on like this, and then it blocks their escape route. So that's normally what happens. That is normally the situation. But okay, so it hated the way that I dealt with this, but computers generally do hate the way I play it. And this was just, it was a bit silly because look, I kept this there with the intention of jumping in there at some point if they took this knight. And then I saw this and I was thinking, okay, because the rook stepped away from this, I was thinking this square there, maybe that sometimes it happens. People get sloppy, people get lazy, and people just have a moment of madness, especially at this level. Me, like, I'm one of the main culprits. So sometimes if you've got an idea and it seems far-fetched, just give it a go sometimes because it's got potential to work, especially at these lower ratings. And I think there's a lot of people who watch my videos that are sort of around my level or lower. So, you know, it's worth giving it a go sometimes. And then I was annoyed because obviously my queen's not there to jump in here anymore. And they attack my queen, so I have to defend the queen. And then that's hanging, so they jump back. And then I think, can I jump in there again? And it's just, okay, they defend it, which is really good. No, that was bad. No, didn't like that. What did they want? Really? Okay, nice. I get it. They're going to take. And then you push on. If they take, it just kind of weakens this whole area, doesn't it? And then they... Oh, yeah, of course. So look here. They take that. So they just... How did they miss that, though? Because I was thinking they were just going to push us forward somewhere. Or maybe even just this. Allow that to come in. And at least then the queen protects. I just thought that was like essential. And then I do this and then they just take a pawn. What did they think though? Did they think I was just going to win that and they could run? You've got to see you've only got one square to go to. And there's another check there. Followed by that check. And I nearly checked with the queen, which obviously doesn't work because they can just hop back here. And then that didn't work because they just take, come in again, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was coming, but yeah, it's just mate. Mate with a pawn, eh? That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll take it. We will take that victory. And sometimes, you know, sometimes they come off, sometimes they don't. Anyway, guys, that's all I can do for today. I've got stuff going on, but hope everyone's well, and I will see you guys real soon. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.